Hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me, guys. Thank you for all of the love that you bring and all of the high vibration stuff that you bring here as well. Welcome to my channel, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. My name's Kat. I'm a naturally gifted medium and I've been studying astrology, tarot, spirituality for the last 30 years and speaking with spirit since childhood. So I've always been involved in spirituality in one form or another. So I welcome you to my channel and welcome you to the journey. If you would like to follow on other social media platforms, connect with me. The links are all below in the description box. And if you'd like a private reading, the information for that as well is below. So welcome Scorpio. This is a general reading, timeless reading for whenever you find this video. It may resonate, it may not. It is suited for a general audience. Only take with you what may resonate and throw everything else out. Scorpio, Scorpio. I do feel that some of you are looking through your ancestry at this time. You may have found out that there's a brother or a sister you didn't know about. That's a message for someone. You may also be very connected to nature at this time as well. And there's a lot of choice on the table where family life is concerned. So there could be a lot of sea changes going on or movement with residents. I do feel there could be some change up in the residence or living situations for some of you. There's also someone coming in and telling you the whole truth about something. They have to confess something to you. Some of you may be dealing with someone who is confessing something, confessing their love, confessing something they did wrong, an apology, fessing up to something that they did behind your back. You may be involved in something like that. You may also have some extra knowledge here of your past where you didn't know about something or someone, or this could be someone from your past that you find out about. They may be doing something completely different. They may be in the limelight. They may be somewhere where you didn't imagine they'd be. And there's also a rebirth here for you as well, Scorpio, very much in that transformational energy, rebirthing yourself, wanting something different, wanting to move up the ladder, wanting to negotiate with people to have your own way. But it's not in a narcissistic own way, it's in an own way of what's justice and what's right and what is balancing for you. You may be given some guidance from someone like a mentor, or you may be feeling that you need to give someone guidance who may have gone off track, gone off path a little bit. You may have to bring someone back down to reality. You may be feeling that you need to say something to someone. And you may also be feeling that there's a lot of fulfillment with the things, tasks, jobs, and relationships that you're in. You feel very fulfilled, very nurtured, very supported in some of them. Others of them are you walking away from. So let's see what's going on in the tarot generally for you. And I'm also going to be drawing a card from the Flower of Life cards for you as well to give you a little bit more insight that you may need. Okay, cutting the deck now. Let's jump straight in. Like I said, decisions. So let's see what's going on with Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, we've got Judgment. Like I said, decisions are pending, and this is all about you making your decisions, where you're going and what you're doing, who you're talking with, who you're releasing. Some of you have been dealing with people who want to get away with things, people who want to tell you something that is not truth. Very shady communication some of you have had. New love. There could be love affairs. Someone may be caught up in a third-party situation, or you hear about this. Some of you are rebuilding a romance that has been needed a lot of work, or you are forgiving someone, or you're reconciling. Others of you need to build a more of a solid foundation for a marriage to continue or a relationship to last. There's money confusion for some of you. Some of you are just juggling two hats, juggling two things, two industries, two, you know, I feel like it's more of a battle with self of what you really want to do, where you really want to go, what really lights you up. I still feel some of you are trying to find your passion and make it happen. You know, I still feel like some of you are being in something that you're not really passionate about, and that's what's causing the confliction here, that you're juggling things and you're confused about path. We have the Sun card, Major Arcana. Love this for you. We have the Sun card, the Lovers, the Devil card as Major Arcana, and the Strength card, Major Arcana. So you've got two Leo cards. May mean something to you, it may not. You may be dealing with a Leo in particular, or you may have a Leo rising or moon where you feel like you're being unsupported, or you need more inner strength to say something to someone, or you need to refocus your path on someone to look after them. Yeah. Ten of Wands, carrying a little bit of burden here, Scorpio. Time to release the toxic people. And that judgment call here with the Major Arcana, that's the overall energy. You guys are going to make a serious judgment call where the decisions that you have been refusing to make, they're going to come to the surface, and you are definitely going to have to make a yes or no situation be yes or no. Break away from it. Continue it if you will, but you're still going to be getting the same results with someone that you can't resolve something because they're not listening to you. They're doing what they want anyway. There may be some unions, some communication of movement in relationships, of moving in or wanting to celebrate something, anniversaries. There may be something to do with a marriage or an engagement around you. Be careful of jealousy, Scorpio. A lot of people have seen you do very well in this time, especially in the time of Capricorn. With that Capricorn energy that you've been in, it's brought you a lot of security for some of you. So you may have a lot of jealous co-workers, jealous bosses, jealous competitors, jealous friends. Everybody's going to start to show their true colors to you, Scorpio, just a little bit more than what they already are. And I do feel that a lot of you are awoken to their games, to their trickery, to their I want to say this and get away with it. The Seven of Swords, shady as all. With that King of Swords energy, you're going to be around some people that are a little opinionated, or you may be dealing with someone that's quite opinionated. They want everything their own way. They don't want to hear your side of the story. They're demanding that you respect them. Or communication, this could be you, demanding that you want people to understand where you're coming from, that you're no longer going to be putting up with their BS, no longer going to be doing what they want you to do. Good. We've got the King and the Queen of Swords here. And the Queen of Swords is very straight indeed. And if you have a rising or moon in air, particularly Gemini, you're going to be very straight talking at this time. Gemini or Aquarius rising or moon, or you may be dealing with those signs, you're going to be straight down the line. They're going to know exactly what you want from them, and people are going to know what you think and what you say. Taking care of yourself. You're taking care of yourself, Scorpio, because you've had to sever ties with someone that was toxic. You've had to walk away from what hasn't served you. You've had to move away from people that just inflame you. They drain you in some way. And I do feel that Cancer season may have been really rough for you, where relationship was concerned. Wanting to turn that around. Let's clarify that Six of Swords, actually. Yeah, battles, fights. I'm over this. I am not standing here to fight this out anymore. I'm not doing it. A new day, please. Some of you were in competition mode and you've just got yourself out of the race. You're like, nope, I'm done. Fight it out amongst yourselves, or I quit. Let's clarify this Devil card. Clarify this Devil card. Some of you are awakening to someone's game playing, someone's trickery, someone's toxicity. This could be you coming out of a cycle. Toxic relationship. I feel like there's a lot of manipulation here in this relationship. Whether it's friendship or romance, there's a lot of manipulation. See how she's kind of looking at him saying, you're going to do it my way. Feminine or masculine energy, one of them brings toxicity. One of them brings addiction kind of tendencies where they won't see that there's a problem in the relationship and it needs to be severed. They just want to keep continuing until it wears you both out. They don't want to let you go in some way. There could be a codependency issue here as well, of where you're wanting to get out of a relationship or not have them so dependent on you, but they're refusing to stand on their own 2 feet. Someone may be in talks with a counselor or a psychologist due to an addiction issue. Strength card, let's clarify strength. Page of Pentacles, someone that is draining you for money. Someone that is very immature with the coin. They don't want to grow up. They don't want to stand on their own 2 feet. Again, a codependency personality, a codependency situation. Let's clarify Judgment. Lovers, yeah. This definitely could be a codependency relationship for some of you. And you're making a call now. Do I really want to stay in this? Is this the person I really want to be with? Is this the person I want to date? Are we matched? Are we magical? Does this have enough substance? Does this have enough to let it be something more monumental? Is the marriage over? How many more times are we going to try and ignite the spark? Is it still there? You may be connecting with Gemini in particular. Or this union could have happened for you in Gemini season. Let's clarify the 2 of Cups here. Clarify the 2 of Cups, please. Yeah, Hierophant. Definitely a marriage breakdown. Or there could be someone getting married, engaged, moving on to the next level. Someone bringing you a lot of security and stability in a relationship. You may have had a conversation about the relationship's stability and they've given you the truth. They want to be in a stable union with you. Clarifying this 10 of Pentacles. Indecision, where money matters are concerned, or wanting to take new opportunities. Some of you, you're in a great position for the ships are coming in. You know, everything is flowing the right way. There's an abundance of happiness here. You're feeling very uplifted, very guided, very excited about your path, everything that you've manifested, everything that you've brought in. I'm hearing that someone's not manifesting the right way, using all sorts of different stuff that is not magical in its right way. So you may want to check out how to manifest, some of you, and do it the right way so that you have some success there. Clarifying the Sun card is the Queen of Cups. There could be some happy outcomes where family situations are concerned or a mother is concerned. You may be feeling very good about the relationship you now have with another female in your life. You could have had a falling out with a mother, a sister, sister-in-law, mother-in-law, and it's now coming together, which is a good thing. The 7 of Swords, who are you dealing with 7 of Swords? Let's see. It's always someone that wants to get away with something, you know. They just cannot be truthful. Some people, it's just not in them. Some people, it's just not in them. We've got to lower our expectations. Yeah, is it friends for you, Scorpio? Have you had enough of the backstabbing, the trickery, the treachery for some of you, the affairs? It's definitely in your friend group, someone not to be trusted, someone who's getting away with something. Now be careful of the people who gossip about other people, because I will guarantee you that they are gossiping about you as well. And this could be in your friend group, workplace, even in a family dynamic. There could be someone who's said something they shouldn't have and now they're trying to get away with it. I didn't mean it. I didn't say it. It wasn't me. Okay. The Lovers. Let's clarify the Lovers card here. Gemini energy. Loving what you do is very important to you as well. And I feel like you need everything and want everything in alignment. Yeah. Choices on the table, but there is a shadow side to somebody. So some of you may be in a relationship with someone who is refusing to tell you the whole truth in something or tell you about their past. There's something they want to keep hidden from you, and you don't like that. Others of you are considering a reconciliation, perhaps, with someone who has done you wrong. I don't know about that, Scorpio. I don't know. I really don't know about that. I wouldn't really be letting someone back in. My personal opinion is once the Moon card's here, if they can be shady once, they love the shade. Okay? If they can be keeping things from you right from the beginning. That everything is in a habit. I have a background also in psychology. So everything that you can see of somebody is in a habit type form. If you can recognize their habits, recognize their daily regimes and schedules and how they treat their family members, that's a good indication of how you're going to be treated. For example, someone who is got a great relationship with their mother or their father, that's a good indicator of how they're going to love you. Not always, but sometimes. Others of you who've dealt with situations perhaps when you were younger of where you've been in certain personality types that people just like to talk about you, or they like to keep things hidden, and then all of a sudden you find out that Veronica was talking about you, but she's supposed to be your friend, Scorpio. Those kind of people. So when the moon card shows up, we've got Cancerian energy, and this is the shadow side of someone as well. And they can say all the apologies and everything else. They can say all the right things, but they've said them all before. So if this has got to do with someone who's very special to you, you may want to just look at the connection very, very carefully. Okay? If this is someone that you are dating, they're more than likely dating other people other than yourself. For some of you, this may be something you've just found out. Oh my goodness, I thought I was the only one, and there's 4 other people. You know, it is social media for some people who get embraced in having and playing the field. It's a sad world for some people. Let's jump into the next part of the reading of where we're going to be seeing who you are directly dealing with and any other messages that need to come through for you at this time. I do feel that some of you do need to be very wary of your friend group. Some of you are leaving the friend group that you already have. Some of you are definitely moving on up to better horizons with the soul group. And that's exactly what this collective energy is going to make us do in this time, is to find our tribe, because we need to elevate. We need to level up. There's also some insight. Some of you are seeking insight to the secrets that have been hidden from you. Some of you are also dealing with material gainers, is what I want to call them. People who only need you for the coin. They want you to buy them everything. Spoilt brat mentality. You may have gatherings at this time. You may have celebrations at this time. Some of you are feeling very restricted, that you can't speak up about something, or someone is making you feel like trapped, encaged, not able to speak what you want, not able to say your truth. There's a cleansing going on for some of you as well, of where you are needing to figure out the polarities of others so that you can release them from your energetic field. Some of you need to call upon Archangel Raguel for getting rid of the conflict, and Archangel Michael, call upon him to cut those energetic cords that no longer serve. Third-party situations, people that you've invested in that have broken your heart. Situations where you felt, I want to say, outed. Interesting, Scorpio. Balancing it out. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. That's what I'm saying here. You need balance. Your aura, your spiritual self is calling for balance. It's calling for, wait, I'm not ready. I need to feel balanced. I need to feel complete. I need to feel tranquil. Temperance is also, you may be around people that are testing you, or you may be testing their loyalty. You may be testing their loyalty, Scorpio. You and loyalty is huge. Once you do a Scorpio's loyalties cross-watcher, it's never a good thing. They love truthful people. You could be dealing with people that are selfish, self-righteous, all about me. They're the seagull, mine, mine, mine. They're the seagull, mine, mine, mine. You may also be taking care of number 1 at this time. Good for you, Scorpio. Good for you. Whatever it is that you are getting in abundance, keep it to yourself. If you are going up the ladder, if you are getting those promotions, if you are getting a lump sum of money, if you have won money, keep it to yourself, because people are going to be like those seagulls, mine, mine, mine. You'll have friends, you'll have family members come out the woodwork. All of a sudden, everyone's your friend. So if you have worked really hard to earn that coin, it is a good time to keep it to yourself. Not everybody that smiles at you is your friend, and not everybody has the best intention for you, especially where money's concerned. People show their true colors when money shows up, and you're going to walk away from that. You're leaving situations where you've learnt a lot of lessons in. Could be 6 years, 8 years, 10-year cycles. They're all ending, and they're all ending to give you a fresh perspective. The strength is going to come in for you as well. You're going to find that strength because you're going to walk away from anything that doesn't serve you. Yeah, there we are. Here you are. Some of you are in the cocoon right now, and you're going to become that beautiful butterfly. Some of you are in the cycling of letting things go. Rejuvenating soul, rejuvenating self. I'm sorry, but you've got to go. I'm sorry, but I'm going this way. I'm sorry, but I need a new beginning. You want new beginnings, Scorpio, especially where love and relationships are concerned. It's like, oh no, you're not disappointing me again. I'm not getting fooled again. Some of you, not all of you. Yeah, justice is here. Major arcana. This is also karmic. Karmic debt is being repaid. Oh, so many clients that I read for are going through this karmic debt repayment. Some of them are being freed by it, and others are seeing the karma right in front of their face, which is a good thing, because now is a balancing out. There's a truths that are coming to the surface. And I do believe in the collective energy. That's what's happening, is you are finding out who are the truth tellers. Who are the ones that are wearing the mask? Who are the ones that are selfish? Who are the ones that are self-righteous? And who are the ones that just need to go? They need to go. They could come in like this and go out like that. Eclipse energy can last for up to 6 months. And, you know, there may be different circumstances that suddenly appear because there's someone exiting, which is for your benefit. The Three of Pentacles. Working in collaboration, only do that if they are trustworthy. That's what I'm hearing. Only do that if it is trustworthy situations, okay? Because once we get in the dynamic of 3, there's always someone that's a little bit more greedier than the others, or a bit more driven, and then it collapses. Not always, but sometimes. And with you, Scorpio, you've had enough. Stability, marriages, relationships are going to be huge for you. You may even have people come and discuss their relationships with you, or want your advice on something. You're dealing with structure. You're dealing with awakening your own spirituality, some of you, because this is a spiritual card as well. This is the Pope. So some of you are recognizing where you fit with your spirituality, where you want to go, what you want to do. You may be investing in your spirituality life. Meditations, spiritual teachings, getting your gifts out there. That may make you really, really happy. The King of Rods, knowing exactly where you're going, standing firm, being very around people who are in the same position as you, going forward, creating something new for yourself, creating the new way forward, interested in self. And the High Priestess, here we are. Highest card in the tarot, as you know. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups in reverse. So no longer, you know, going in the direction of, I don't know what to do, I'm unsure. You guys are over that. And you're also over people that are talking about one thing, doing another. You're over it. People who confuse you, people who manipulate you, people who don't tell you like it is. The High Priestess, highest card in the tarot. She, to me, is the truth teller. She's my favorite. She's my girl. She is the bringer of secrets, yes, but she is also someone who sits very silently within her own knowing of her own self. She uses her intuition on everything. She waits until she has all of the information, and then she strikes. She's a very spiritual card. She awakens you in some way. And she definitely brings the truth to the surface so that you can then see for yourself what it is and where it is you need to leave, release, or bring in. The High Priestess is also the promise of people being found out, in my opinion, people being found out of their secrecy, things not being hidden anymore. She's going to bring all of that. This is also a time for some of you to look at the intuition on your judgments. how you interact in a group of friends, how you interact in a family dynamic. Are you using your intuition well? Are you using that gut feeling, that insight? Are you going forward with that? Now, let's pull you a card for the Flower of Life by the beautiful Denise Jarby. Please like, share, comment. I'm trying to grow and help as many people as I possibly can out here on this new platform. What does Scorpio need to know at this time? Scorpio. You're definitely going through a cleansing of some kind. There's a cleanse here. You're wanting to cleanse. You're wanting something new. You're wanting to invest in new things, new people, new situations. Out with the old, in with the new is what I'm hearing. Nature. Some of you need to get outside. Quit the desk job and get out. Some of you are really great at something in nature or great with something to do with trees and things, but you're stuck in an office job. You're not liking that. One more. One more for Scorpio. Yeah. Love and fear cannot exist in the same world, Scorpio. You're either loving something and loving what you do, or you are letting it go. Some of you are afraid to love because of situations from your past. Some of you need to trust that you are the channel of love and wisdom, and the divine is talking through you from the crown chakra. Some of you may also be dealing with now you know what the truth is and you're releasing it, or you're saying now I know what to do. Meditation. Some of you also need to be very present in the moments, okay? Love and fear. Knowing exactly how you handle situations and circumstances. That's going to be very much lit up. And if you're feeling any kind of fear here, you need to imagine that you are in a safe place. For some of you who need to detox from the work-life balance that is out of balance. The reason why fear creeps in is because we get into the anxiety and we panic about what situations we make up in our head half the time. Nature, like I said. Some of you need to take a moment to get out in that sunshine, get outside, quieten your thoughts and breathe, okay? Breathe. Focus on your breath. And you also need to look where your dreams and desires are instead of where they're not. Instead of where they're not. Shift your perspective and you will change your life, Scorpio. You definitely will. It's got to do with your chakra rebalancing itself as well. Chakra balancing, chakra meditation would be fantastic for you. Meditation is here. This is a creative process that some of you have to have. Some of you who are in highly emotional situations or highly strung, highly stressed situations, meditation is you saving yourself, okay? It's very, very good for you. This is going to bring you also back into alignment. It's going to open up the crown chakra. It's going to make your root chakra, you're going to feel more secure. You're going to feel more secure within yourself, in your decision making. You're also going to be practicing this practice very much on a weekly or daily. Some of you 3-4 times a week. I do it 4 times a week. I have to. It's something that is part of my circle. It's part of my regime. Some of you also need to be in a space of allowing the thoughts to flow so that you can detox the information. Let it go. If it doesn't suit you anymore, let it go. Some of you also need to get out of a toxic space, which, is affecting your meditation. Too many people taking from you, too many people expecting from you. And allowing this meditation to flow is the non-resistance space within the chakra system, within the energetic self. And you may release a lot of aspects of yourself that you need to heal that you didn't realize you needed to heal. There's a lot of wounds that you perhaps left covered. You didn't want to see it. You didn't want to know. Scorpio, I hope this was helpful. If it was, please like, comment and share. And follow me on other social media. I'd love to connect with you. And I will be doing readings via Facebook, so definitely add me if you would like a private reading. I will announce when they are coming, but you need to be in connection for that to happen. So thank you so very much, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in the very next video. Take care.